And welcome back to the Forum in Inglewood, California. The Los Angeles Lakers and the Pistons. Detroit leads 27-22, and a solemn crowd here just getting over the loss of Magic Johnson. In that huddle over there that they just came out of, the biggest concern in the huddle is that they feel that they know that the Pistons have scored every time against a Laker trap. With everything else going on, that's more bad news for them. Dick, Hubie?
You'll see right here how Campbell is trying to channel Vinnie Johnson to the right of your screen. But you see, there's the smartness of a proven scorer. He did not come off the screen. He stepped right through and created for himself.
Well, Hubie, the Pistons have to like the better balance in their scoring because it's been virtually evenly divided between the front court and the back court as we start the second period. James Worthy, who has committed 2 fouls, is back in the game. He's been 1 for 4 from the field, but as we've said, they need points from number 42.
See, here we're going to have the Laker trap. It's a 1-3-1. Usually the corners are open. There it is right there, diagonal pass.
That was John Sally. And the foul against Orlando Woolridge. So Sally will go to the free throw line. On Friday, he was on location with Eddie Murphy, his friend, who's filming Harlem Nights here in Los Angeles, and so he had a chance to be with his pal, and so it hasn't been all practice and drudgery for John Sally on this trip.
Well, you know, Isaiah Thomas would like all of the players to take an hour and concentrate on the game in the locker room. Sally says, I spend my hour out with the media. This is on stage time. Showtime.
Whatever it takes, right? Pistons, meanwhile, have a 9-0 run going as the Lakers trail by 8 points, and that's broken as Worthy gets the basket and is fouled, and Chuck Daly is upset.
Well, Chuck is upset, except that was a great move. Watch how quick he drop steps to the baseline here. You'll see, there it is, boom, that was a travel. All right, and then he beat him up inside because he switched pivot feet there and he moved it. That's interesting.
Sally committing the foul. And a 3-point play by Worthy brings the Lakers to within 5. But the key thing, Lakers defensively, is that James Worthy can't afford to pick up any more fouls in this half. Here's the trap again.
Detroit taking their time and sizing up. Now the Lakers match up man-to-man.
4 seconds on the shot clock. Rodman nearly out of bounds, knocked away by Cooper. 3-on-2 now, and Worthy has it knocked away by Sally, and it's still Laker ball, but they broke up a 3-on-2 opportunity. The Piston defense, terrific unit.
Well, they're solid everywhere, Dick. They're solid in their half court, and then when they are in transition, which is the toughest thing to sell to your players.
Mahorn is back and Sally is out. Mahorn scored 5 points in the first quarter. Edwards is guarding Worthy. Vinnie Johnson is on Campbell. 2 seconds on the clock. And Vinnie Johnson commits the foul on a player in the corner with 2 seconds on the 24-second shot clock.
See, if I'm coaching the Lakers and I'm playing against a very physical team like Detroit, you have got to put your body on people when it's your assignment. You cannot go down in there and hesitate and allow them to fight their way through the picks. And that's something which we have seen in these early games.
Vinnie Johnson with his first foul and Tony Campbell with the free throw. Magic Johnson on the bench talking with Jeff Lamp. He started the game, played a few moments and had to come out. 4 minutes exactly. Not playing anymore in this half, and we'll see what happens in the second. Meanwhile, the Lakers have come within 3. Thomas fights for his own rebound, and you got to remember he's one of the better offensive rebounders that the Pistons have at 6'1", and a Laker foul.
Yeah, but see, that's the Lakers' Achilles heel. When you're in a half-court trap, you must board. All 5 guys have got to rebound and understand that one guy cannot get the job done. Isaiah at 6'1", shot the shot, went in between a guy at 6'10" and another guy at 6'9" and rebounded. Can't happen.
Thomas goes out having scored 6, and he's replaced by Joe Dumars. Foul was on Michael Thompson. Each team with 2 team fouls. Mahorn finds an opening. Picked up and in by Dennis Rodman. Again, the second shots for Detroit.
Absolutely, Dick. They're just all over the offensive boards.
Campbell puts a fake on Vinnie Johnson and draws the foul. Good quick move by Tony Campbell.
You'll see the move here by Mahorn. I really like what Rick did here. He challenges down in. Now watch out to the right side of your screen. There he is, the worm. Notice where he came from, behind the backboard. He'll always go behind the board and step back in.
I mean, he wormed his way in.
Oh,
That's why. That's not why he has his name. He got the nickname because of a pinball machine, body English he used to give it. Foul was on Mahorn, his second.
How about the aggressiveness of Tony Campbell? A lot of pressure on this young man to deliver. I would say that he's standing up and he's taking his swings.
Maybe playing more playoff minutes in this game than he has in his 4-year career. Vinnie Johnson with a runner, gets another roll again. So 4 points for Vinnie Johnson. 16 points total by the Detroit guards of their 34. Campbell working against Dumars. Good strong move to the basket, but counts and a foul. What a move by Tony Campbell.
Who is this guy?
And where has he been?
Yes, indeed. You know, when you're the 9th man with the Lakers in their rotation, you don't get a lot of time. But watch how he beats Joe off the dribble and then switches hands and shoots with his left.
Edwards foul. Well, they're getting something from number 19. That's the Griffith Observatory on a beautiful day in Southern California. And we've been observing the Los Angeles Lakers trying to hang in there against the Detroit Pistons without their starting backcourt. Detroit leads by 3. Byron Scott out of this game. Magic played 4 minutes and is out for the rest of this half. Hubie, how are the Lakers able to stay within range 3 points of the Pistons so far?
Well, I think they're doing an excellent job in their shot distribution. More people are involved. You know, Worthy and Kareem you expected, but now Tony Campbell giving him a shot in the arm. But they must get Woolridge in this because of his creativity off the dribble. At the other end of the floor, the aggressiveness must start to come on that defensive board if the Lakers are going to hang around here.
Tony Campbell is shooting his 7th free throw in 10 minutes of playing time, which gives you an indication of how aggressive he's been.
Well, he has the size, Dick. You know, he's 6'7". He can shoot over the top of any one of the 3 guards that's on him.
Missed the free throw, but he's got 11 points to lead the Lakers. Well, the lead is still 3.
The reason why the Lakers are in this trap is to hide their defensive guys that cannot guard in the matchup. Also to take them out of their pattern offensive half-court set.
Rodman has it knocked away, out of bounds. It'll be a Lakers ball. And also, I guess, it also keeps the ball away from their shooting guards where they want to shoot it.
Well, when you take guys out of their continuity, it becomes more freelance. And it puts a lot of pressure on them to open people up for the uncontested shot.
Crowd beginning to get into this a lot more.
Well, they sense they can win it.
Woolridge.
Oh, there he is!
The X factor or the O factor, whichever you prefer, brings the Lakers to within a point. Vinnie Johnson misses a 3, hustles for his own rebound. Michael Thompson out of a crowd, and the Lakers have a 3-on-2 break. Cooper, Woolridge lost the ball, but it's still LA's.
See, that's there for them if they'll just rebound and get the ball out. Watch Orlando. He loves that side of the floor right there. When he was in Chicago, he averaged over 18 a game for a number of years, and they would isolate him right there.
Mark Aguirre, who has averaged 13 points a game in this series, but hasn't yet scored, has replaced Rodman in the Detroit lineup.